So as you know, Jen and I can't afford to go out to clubs to see music, so we're inviting musicians into our home in the segments we call Music in Our House. And if you have any idea of a better title, please let us know, because that's really pretty easy, isn't it? And I think our next guest is here, so let's find out who's here. Hello!
Hey.
Come on in. I'm David, of course.
Hey, David.
Nice to see you. This is David Grossman.
When I'm out on the peaks, I feel right in between, looking down. Looking down.
So with us today is David Grossman here in our living room. He's been nice enough to stop by. So David, welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
Nice living room.
Thank you. You know, we try. What are you going to play today? What are you playing?
I'm going to play a song called Heaven on Earth.
Destiny shows her face, and no one can take her place. Her hands are wheels, her eyes are blind. She has no need, no fear. Her heart is a graceless gear. It wears away like friends who drift apart. You're gonna be what you'll be. Gonna take all you give. You're gonna give what you leave. It's a long way up, it's a long way down. To have heaven on earth, you'll have to stay on the ground. Wait for love to ease the hate. Heaven, it has no gate. There's no sign let you know you're there. Summer comes, you're gone again, and I'm sinking down within. My hands are tied, there is no way out. You wanna go, then you go. You're gonna be what you be. Gonna take all you give, you're gonna give what you leave. It's a long way up, it's a long way down. To have heaven on earth, you'll have to stay on the ground. Before you can ask her why she's gone.
That was lovely. Thank you so much. Now,
Uplifting little number.
well, aren't a lot of songs about? Why do you think songs are so often about what we lose or what we've forgotten?
Well, it's like Joni Mitchell said, you never quite know what you've got till it's gone, you know.
Yeah.
And when you've got it, you're just sort of going with the flow, everything is fine. Nicky Newberry used to say that when he feels good, he used to go out and play golf. He didn't want to write songs, you know. So, I've got a lot of silly songs, so you know, I write when I'm you know, just being silly or whatever. I mean, there's different. I write in all different styles. So, I mean, I can do a whole set of comedy songs if I have to, you know. And of course, comedy comes out of severe tragedy.
So, what would you like to play next?
I'm gonna do Darkness.
Okay.
This song was #1 on GarageBand.com. Happiest song I know. It's called Darkness.
song at the start, like it never ends, but then as we grow that falls apart. Gray cloud in a blue sky, big city passing by, homes within walls, tears behind eyes. Find room for another, some sister, some brother, someone to care. We got to love one another, 'cause darkness is not what you want, it's not what you need. Nothing goes right. Spaces filled by your soul, when touched by another, can't lead you to life.
So both those songs they can find online if somebody wants to.
Yeah, cdbaby.com. You can buy the songs from cdbaby.com. There'll be a new album out pretty soon, which will be available maybe a little more all over the place. There's a couple. I know I've got a couple albums on Amazon, but they've almost sold out of them, and we're just about out of stock.
Well, that's a good problem to have. It means people like your music when they're able to get to it. And you used to play also on Venice Beach or in Santa Monica?
Yeah, Santa Monica on the 3rd Street Promenade. I did some what they call busking, which is playing outside and on the street, and I still do it occasionally. It's probably the most honest way of playing, because people are people stop and listen, and they're walking by, and you just don't know who's going to be there, and it's not like they all came to see you and they're sitting there waiting for you. It's a real challenge to get people to listen. So
that's true. It must kind of sharpen your communication skills and getting people to stop and listen in some ways too.
Yeah, you figure out what songs work and what songs don't work pretty fast down there. So
that's great. Well, I think it's always good to keep in touch with your roots and the simpler forms of our art forms. Whenever possible. I think it keeps us honest, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it. We, like I said, we can't afford to go out and see people, so it's nice to be able to have people come by here and share some music with us and with those who are watching. So thank you so much, and I guess welcome back and come back anytime.
Thanks.
Anytime you like. That'd be great.
Thanks. All right. Do a house party.
Looking down